aba edemo aba Wake Up Africa Jumadi so and then so yada fofra oba de akyeye kwasi ada eno nti se premo no enya to se dia na bibia no esi ekwan se wo se yade Jumadi no ebremo ene waya yadom ode ofapoku danko executive director Emma Freedom Man Movement abekensa sa so na ura Israel awon so ye coordinator ono so de no ababeka yensa yaboafo amoboa me de Jumadi abremo eye banage heba anafi eye Israel consult omadaroma omugina omna so omobo ye chidom na se de na otwetwa mu no ye she Jumadi na ase na eno enene ye to so e de mamo se eye the free city state no na ye hwe ebia ro ya me adom ya hwe Washington DC awie na ne aba the city of London omuru amo e play e wo the coming new world order no ma last week eno so penfo church mam e de maye ene ye to so e de amamo na meka se eye Jumaku ebo ichidom no ya yinim dada e ba ne heba omona de Pavian plasmos abadwa so eno any two malaria ase e de amaye anafi ba ko friend se hepa plus eno so esiesie yeni paduan ma horo yemu jamni embrabum na ya pom de so timi CPSita o madaroma ana idi Jumadi ebremo na afi eye Israel consult omo ana di ma wodo a eboa ama yetumi enyina che no so akọ enkan na didi kan no eye energy a nipa awose ba onipaduanim ekoba se wo energy no ewo foma ya na homtepa eninti ade kuta fe no obi so a yensuo ene wo mu se de dai ka che mo no utimi gugu ani utimi dugu ani bibia anya de be ha wa unsu a wono no na de gum na wanom bi na energy no bob ne de test enti se hu se person se energy na ba mu a odi si usa so ahono ene de me disi so so wa ka ne bi me disi so a light off na ka be de e kan kakra kwa na bo ni pre na just ahode no abapa me secret ni nyina we to so bomo de man san tubin kabi na no me ka kire mo me se hu se be hye ahwehwe ni wa bi mu a na ajamra ntesem na emi a me bo me life wo aha because ahwe ni wa na atime yi mani su kro mi na ama be na otwe mi ensanie me hye ahwe ni wa no kra na makenka no kra koye kama pa eno eni sa ahwe ni wa no bi su dwa so a wo satumi kabia ebebo wo na die me amase me de bo me life aha bobo de ma satumi ekabia ebeyiwa ni sukuru nyina de firi de ma afiri de test issue no eno so bigu so ewudwa so amo pebi ato ni nyina no mo so sabri mo frɛ number ye bebo so a mo benya bi ato ebrado brano ye kono ye betro miamia hodo abenya bi ni na mesa hodo nyina no ye de betu dwa de nyema so tumi akoye ede amamo enti abusua kai se enkoma ba bidi ne no so wa sem bi eka ye o message no o be fa normal SMS anasa WhatsApp 0240 270-671 0240-270-671 what the power ya be kan edi ama over memo akwaba
yeah nia
ya to say say aba asem kodina no say da me hwe asem bo white na me say da bi ma nyire mo no ma hye me de ya mfa ma ho de fitan be bitimi
yeso ya hye hu so
se ho mo de kasa eye adwuma sanete na ise ma monitor hu se me kya no ma nyire mi semu a ayi aha na bia ye me abaza
yo
akwaba
better life
na pom to say
na me da chami
ye da obade ase ene so ya babiem ye say ye hwe the three city state na nano ye hwe Washington DC wie ti na otwetwa mu ade hye ase the city of London of ade fa bakose mu echirechi de mamu a ma yehunu se ba ne wiase kankan abibrem ya ma ne hunu ya tete nyina first kasam ho a omode no banks ahodo nyina no mo ne kram na woni eduru so ane kasa ajafo anto ata mije o kasa boa efi wonu mu ene ekwan na asa bi na ansa na no me papa baako ewo Kumase ye suaboa ye fere dayima ya ono so we strong follower of this program pa ena wie yama no aha na minimi se one ne nsore maso bibia ekoso ono o se Nyankopon honhom into bo mo som no oso mo som no honhom mu into no na honhom mu ena ye na djuma ofa
ya
ba jama
me da fe me tia ewiase bibia obia hwe program in life
amen
se ene no obade esa so de enkwa foforo amayen enkwa hode wo mu pesan baba be hia sabri do a ya na nipa imagine wo mu ewo TV ho so for part we put aso ntem no da aso na ja aso to on to ka adanya okwa korokodo
okay
ɛno na ɛboa no yaw mechia ahemfo bebreba a mohwɛ program no ese nkawie ɔhene kɛseɛ
okay
mechia no jedua kɛse ɔhene mechia no
okay
ahemfo no dɔɔso bebree nana wiafe akɛntɛn ɔhwɛ program no bi na time afrɛ me nana mechia wo eti na sɛ yaw yɛdu akyiri yie paa o
afɛ so ma hene na kai
ai
nana wiafe akɛntɛn wow
na mechia wo na yaw amanfo na be esua de o
papa kyese de wa na adwe sɛ onsua
eti no mechia mu ya na de kan no Yankopɔn boa meme da ebe
5th October
yeah
wonderful
ishimba ishekase pa se wo kuma se na bo se obebia otumi ba
okay
topic na apani de ba no Yankopɔn ma nipa afahye bi a wo se nipa udi no de glorify ehu Yankopɔn
okay
eno na abafo beteki over no omo me turu ni na agu ya omo de omo de e ma ayen
okay
eye omo Christmas na omo Easter na manema no yeah, Wudi Emma Wunya the connection with the Creator.
Yes.
And link back to the Roman gods.
Okay.
Until no Yankopɔn boa, you were first baby say Yom Kippur.
Yes.
We say atonement. Sa afashe no, and the baby do ya. You say na Hannah no hiaba. Na ne kura edi ne ma eyi ne hi.
Sir.
Emma mo call atonement no. Okobo mpaye. So for ka jere say I feel beautiful early say oba the man worry po keke and I say one me bidi no say me moy
ana we twa ebetu
me moy sana ebi fo fara ba
ebetu
Ghana for e say Christian control and say go ma we say
listen more than 100 and something
ya we dey bro enti oba ne kan say me moy me oba esakwa bi nkan da no me hwie ma we ho egu otumfo Yankopɔn anim na safo ka tell oba say afisi say no afini komra no na de o sem fo oba de nche no no de amaw
okay
oba no free afisi na che ekoye no na fia no na akola ehinachi nga FMD Samuel
yes
oba ye judge ebe ye komisheni edima Israel
odi for Samuel
yeah sa afashe no fe no atonement e ho me bi wono mo ayaw e fi wutiri so ko fi na afi uye futa na peni oni ibishia won kan afi de we break no how are you di atonement no akasa
okay
enti no uye Kristo ni uye Clemonio uye Honyo you are welcome
okay
abantu bi nura obaya de manef fe papa
yadanasi
ofi last year atonement no ni bida
okay
na fi na oba be kan ye ho na mi fi ye kwafe abefo ha no ya to be switch ra ngi mtikachi before ha no kwa de o ejimi fo de no mi yo mpa ye bia ye bo
sir
I face Jerusalem what will be dia place will turn for you otie emba obeche skaka fie pa ofe onwan pa wotuma top plot
wow
ofemi obi sidan no onu ni say Yankopɔn sana ho
na me ho
enti no me say e da wase no de be che movement no ebi na de to airtime ene e betra ha no
yadanasi
enti no e ba so Yankopɔn boa 8
okay
na me da be ena ye frɛ ye to sa frɛ odanfo kofoduafo temafo ashamafo kwakosomo ene environs ni na wi ni bale kaswafo nyina
pram fo timi babi
wa man to me obi ntina
sa
pemi be kyerɛ how we fit di saa afahye no na oba de eti wo mpaebo o fa duane kura entu yam
okay
ya enyize mimi ye bi o de ho ndase ni
sa
afeni nkomra no me yimi fi na me yere me ma ya tena so due mo what about the dance here
minimpa
oba no kwara o mo ni kuma se
odi ni mehi
mama Africa mi tia o ni mo ma
ya akono hankanka ho akono na dia no
Into the
fanchara for.
Into the you hold the coupon, and you be a money.
I mean,
in the family. Because last year, no boss empire. No. So I feel no come here. You hold the couple on the 2 minutes. We feel no, we I'm never hearing my young trust will be and then Guanaba. And if you can, if you 2 by 4, if you 2 by 4, say, well, so over here for teaching bench, over better a fashion. So you see, dinner, women day, you hear and can calculate. Okay. 11:30 ni sia tila start so won nim kwan no a ofra mi a me mo direction no na waba enti no de eda ho no and anadwi so no a blowing of the trumpet
and anadwi
yeah
okay
I can't go be let me say
you prepare towards
that is it trumpet I will go say can see me ba to reconcile with the creator until we are starting. We see ko prepare no o fe gbe nkan no bi okay ade chia o na dwuma this will be na we should be afraid I wonder who and you allowed okay I feel the nipa ehu na kopon ene a Christopher ene omo ni bi omo je na ede omo ya abososom no de ka ho asem enti no se wo gidi a senchen bi de echi no ya na start na e flow e ma manfo no enti na se kopon bua 5th eye me dey be obi o chichi benche ina so here me number you are about to dwa na we tumi afre
oba to asra ma fa we ntwamma ahwefo na busia o ka o hye na sa dwuma de pese na otwe bia no etumi e de brawa bomode ase obetina beso ya se baba boa yen ida se wo product bia na wo services bia be pese ye be bon da roma wa wo de buy be bo yes aso na se bia get na pese wo de boa ya number na da TV so sabre ya no mobile money number kakra bia nsha obetumi dia tum 0244 686557 0244 686557 mobile money number o pese oboa so ya se pushien na dwumadi mpo ka donhwere menu ewe ya mo amu sia nsuye no ebituma ya donhwere ba kokora ka ho a dwete ya na opia kakra tumu a yetimi so e de ato so ba mo ofa
yo mi da se ene e kwa de mame na menko street ene mi nche ebire okay pẹ̀lú ní wọ́n sẹ́ mi bìrì ọ̀sọ́ ọ̀dọ̀ máa yẹn na mẹ́rin máa ń di àmàfọ́ last week no ebìrì hó pọ̀ yìí nana àmàfọ́ ní sẹ́ mi wí asẹ́ na ẹtí yẹn ni ètò òbí bí sáà question sẹ́nà ẹ̀mí fẹ́rẹ́ pàmẹ́kà ní bíyẹn sẹ́ntì mi sẹ́yìn sẹ́yìn na mọ́ mi fi kàmí fáńkyẹ́ náà nàzẹ́ mi yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀.
ẹ̀kọ́ bá sọ wọ́n ẹ̀yọ́ wọn fáńkyẹ́ náà ní ìwé mi ní aṣọ di àjẹ́.
ọsùn ẹbí wọ́n sì tiẹ̀ ní yẹn ká nkyerẹ́ mu wọ́n ní ẹ̀ hawo a ewom sisi awọ African ha sẹ́yìn adeɛ a bɛma yɛ mɛda hɔ nom no yɛn ka ho ɛnneɛma a ɛho hia no ɛna yɛato bi so a yɛdi akyire yɛfrɛ yɛ a wɔfrɛ pɛmu bi sɛ Rothschild yɛkana sɛ mo ase maa no bi ɛwɔ sunyane ɔkɔsɛkyee ɔsɛ wɔ mu no sɛ ɛdi no korɛ papapapapapa nti wɔbɛhu Mr. Fare na nso aba bɛka yɛn ho yɛn ka sɛ mu hɔ no mu a bɛyɛ evidence a yɛde kasa nti no sɛ wohwɛ yɛn a na ɛka na ebi atie ne yie sɛ wode sika ɛkɔto bank wɔfiri sɛ yɛwo deɛ a bɔ mpayɛ na wɔn no yɛbɔ Bible ka asɛm bi ɛwɔ Ephesians 6:12
Ephesians 4 nwoma etrensia yimu eduminu
obi ka sɛ na yɛka bank asɛ na Bible so yɛ bibi ntira yɛka saa
Ephesians 4 nwoma etrensia
yɛnkɔpɔn boa ebi wura afi no mu afi na amamufo no bɛbɛba yɛn nkyɛn abɛsrɛ yɛ tumi ɛde di ɔman no so na nsɛm a wɔbɛka akyerɛ yɛn no ɛna ɛto aso mu a yɛkɔto aba no ɛde ma wɔn mo na sɛ wɔn ba na deɛ wɔn ka kyerɛ yɛn no wɔn ntumi anyɛ a na demonstration upon demonstration ɛna ɛkɔ so na politicians so demonstration o na osoro deɛ control no ɛna osoro no nti deɛ asɛm a Paul kan bɛsɛ wɔn ma no hɔ kakra na ne kyerɛ adeɛ atwa
Ephesians 4 nwoma It's a year, said the Paul, a Chilocoma episode for Sassana Macano. Or say, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And yet, honam animuja and enya.
Thank you.
Nemum yene a tomb for Rima tomb for yene is sumu sudifo timodem for Mobiasimo, and a home etimodem for almost so.
Thank you. We say, Ghana for one to me, I said, we say, your question in your neck can be. Nana meaning says, a wrong interpretation.
You know, Mujananya.
It's your kind of say, I have before. My no water. We have to miss a Leviathan. Okay. Or the Siemu demigos. If you knew who I'm a higher name to inquire, we hear Kuruka a woman, we hear Skakwa a woman. Now, ya kind of sash honemo. Yow a wrong interpretation as of the master the mano.
And you know when I'm Mujananya.
Baby.
Okay.
Okay, so if you have a sumo a tool for, sir. Principalities to me dear. And yes, you say, one who control Yasano is a invisible.
Yes.
Invisible government.
Yes.
If you know who I'm good. Open up Paul come once a moment. Okay. Open up Shamra. Say we are some answer. Let's say, open up to me financial well. Say, a man will say, no more touchy.
Yes.
Two political parties. Party A, Party B, or the territory, say, Party B, union, or the financial war, financial say, no more be a boom, Sanko for no, and a Paul or come with some secret court.
Yes,
only share a secret better hidden places. No, this side of my penny, any handful. And we know, you can't think chairman for it's a man for England or something with you. To all capa, no people be no, no, I say, I saw okay, a mudo. In China, no one Mojana, saying, Yamanu, no, sir, invisible governance be a cost for yen, sir, or more, say, we are some superpower nations, or country, or no mania. I will tell you, Macquarie, the Queen of England, Tama, Princess Diana, Obi na or assistant or assistant Diana or Tom Mountain. Mammy Frano, I said, Paul, be careful. Number one, there's a powers within this country. I make queen of company, living in there. We saw one. And you know, I don't watch one in the country, and I'm very fast America. Africa for how you understand, say, the living queen of war, and a baby. We were here, Okadara, your commodore. And I knew we was a come no more for brother. When you do what I am to and I'm that too. Until I'm not a day we say, I said, we feel I have been for one some. Every year, if I can mind, if I'm Westchard, Westchard, no, the banking, and the body will be a say. Okay. And you bring oh, and 90 money who say, do more than you are saying, about papa. Into the baby no man, no to the money petty Asia, Europe, America, I say Africa on video because you can't. Now how a man is saying share banking. In Western man who do no Papa the business for no or Mamma in Yassi editor last week. It's a one of difficult to banga. You see, as I'm talking to you right now. Obi de meka omo me check no e 5,800 me de call bank no you reject check no you know why omo say emrebia ba say third party untumi ni sika ama no 5,000 me mo a sama you free buy okay wo sika no e de bank no o me ko ni a e be 10 billion kwampa ye budget no mu ko yibi ni die brada ho na wo ko yibi ni die e brada ho na wasa bi check no sakoma owura na edumefo no etwetwe me nso eya se yede yeni abia ma amanfo ya do amanfo attention say bang no wa ka sie keke but omo cho mo loss no efiri mpelifo bi nchen something for say Rothschild dynasty
okay
ebusuekuo e kan last week no ma amanfo adwene asamba de kan last week no so before some dem no old man na we bi do no dey e dey go hono na eme buku efe kasi bo mo kan ha sei because the whole world no ya you say
but book na ti atwa no real world order who rules the world
when the control you are
okay
book no
okay not all conspiracies are theories
thank you
okay
yete mama we bi a no ye ho po aboche hima
Queen Elizabeth
thank you na so ya no the last year Commonwealth nations e ko share England na onipa yi ni say oni ma no entostu enfa mo pem Akufo-Addo his excellency na enfa na ma yoroma Akufo-Addo say entostu no yetinga na ase amanfo bo se pa onu na ntosa no msa o entostu keke no yemi o
ebi asunye so
ko da yin fa ani yin bi asa aboche ma yi na do dan Akufo-Addo kedo ye si hu ma me no chasino bi kana ai
okay wase wakara mikoti afi book no page 12 wase I care not what puppet is placed on the throne of England to rule the empire. The man who controls Britain's money supply controls okay I mean can you wase the man who controls Britain's money supply controls the British Empire and I control the British money supply. Therefore, we answer you simultaneous equation because say the man who controls Britain's money money supply controls the British Empire.
That is it.
And I control the British money supply. Therefore, I want to control the British Empire.
What the customer say?
Nathan, my Rothschild.
What are the
wow take you so no and they will control control Britain for one sikano
pound sterling.
Yes,
the highest rate pound sterling and money in the world.
Well, no, and control the empire.
Yes.
Therefore, on also control sikano.
That is it.
Into
it was not say
sanity.
Some of them.
I don't want to go I don't say who is sika na wadi.
Sir,
sika ne bema.
No. Eti na meka say say na obi enu say akwefo ba to the sika eco bank. Any mistake. You know say you say you. But say sika da banga. Empire say wo say bank no o so ni na o ma. But some of you say you meet repair as no see as
you make a study.
Yeah. So we need to prepare trouble don't come.
Yes.
Mahama kache ba yomiano profession no
men can tell me say income because only a president
at all.
So about the ebio what you dollar regular ho for 26 kilometers. Serious the dollar 54. Yes.
What's the number? 54. Eti e be say ma amon for you say se ni pede ba wani e be sere tu mi me ba mo se mo bi da me ba me say obi a odwere oye researcher eso me pa no we di wo da no e say o to bibli house no now o ni tu mi.
Yes.
Sikana okuta na oni ya election kwampo no obi so tira ofuna so wo
oba so ko tuaka okole ni mu a boss ma bo me ni ko no afi obi mi hye ne mra ebe ba na afi otu me na eduso na ya omo ka ase mu ase be so kin kan ma ni ya mo tem Manuel FC mama amanfo go say we can last week no e na ye to aso e se bi ba se bi ayo mampani na ya body no so afa mo say ma bi frame me e no ki ni ye no o say penny de wanyini we ka chafa o say penny o kan de wanyini o he o de say life ita
to who could have actually now what bank I can do and now also people are all baby the pen na what something you could do chase what you can one I think some no friend but you only is and you pass me account we slow wow papa ya only money papa dangba so papa only power until you fit enter of you say but you mean to the church can say do zero and only be zero small also we so many say na nka za control o yasi we den be fu yasi e be shira se be wu ne kopo di mu so ba kan kure ni be kuwo se so ba classe wakata na kure so na wu na be bre rough
papa oba de be twa so
e no say so ka se mo na okay me no do it
because you're a man baby very crack or see a phone please right ma wa baby
it's no we some better we na with the man no we say ma Ghana phone na o hwe na awie ehun say ewie say tu fe ko pon boy no e na hopa
sa ewura
me no se ko blanco ma ka se me maybe also go go also the world belongs to those who understand the world.
Okay. So that na suffer.
That's how me feel as if the man me suffer e kuntokwa. No kasi me chere me. Man tia se. Of the do madwum. Said the world belongs to those who understand the world.
So until you say no they are going to me handle no. To me control.
I want in Africa you abusua pa o. Yo.
In Africa why your mobo.
Yeah, what church you do before he was fire. I said them no possible. E dey come crowd.
Yes.
They come crowd. Say e dey show me say am dey what say. E we say world na no e yo mo dia. Dey pe say banking system we say no e ko no. E na come wo mo. So bi say me tire a e dey say go ti. So bi say GDP inflation na lo bi fe panai the bank say no money to no go yes we are not maybe
okay we book and also here I went last week you issue plutocracy cartel right you can the free let me page number right was say this world is not run by the president or the prime ministers.
It is with the money. So why do we elect them?
And you say another major.
That is the problem.
Yes.
Yes, we say, and now I'm penny a handful. And we control your city. Why do we vote for them to come to power?
Okay.
Now, someone from Makachaya want to me here. Who control them?
Okay.
This world, I'm not ruled by the presidents and the prime ministers.
Okay.
Continue.
It is run by the global corporation and the banks. For it is these entities that control the money supply, and it is these entities that decide which country lives or falls. TheDailyBell.com.
Now, man, let's see.
Maybe
see how see.
You.
Maybe I'm a mine.
I wish you were Africa. I wish I was na. And number 10 7. Yes.
I don't know command number 1. So who pay interest? So the rest stroke on argument.
Because of the sea.
Yes.
Wow.
And then I saw no aqua bankrupt.
Wow.
Oh, gonna have it.
And what was wrong? And then Yamon will say, we are sitting down. Yawo one more omo na ewiase no omo hwe so de man omo na kire so marry be conform and so marry e be gran na so right wake up Africa duma de na guso a wo hwe no me ka dem so so no me ka wo say a radiation country radiation protector no and also e bi e wa ha we ana so de mobile phone na chi a oh eni say de me di bo wo ya ɛboa ama yɛ radiation bia na ɛbɛ hawo no reduce ba na sɛ wote ɛyɛ office bia ɛyɛ mfidi ahodoɔ ana atwa ho ahyia bɔmɔden sɛ obenya saa protector bi ɛwɔ ho na aboa ama radiation ahodoɔ aka bɛfa nipadua ma bɛwi aseɛ no ɛdi kuro no yare no ha ne amanye nyinaa brɛ no atumi ɛyɛ afiri hɔ ɛde ama wo saa so na energy no so ho nipa deɛ so nya energy nti na wohwɛ nnuane ahodoɔ bi a ɛyɛ deɛ yɛayɛ no store deɛ yɛ bo sɛ de atwe ho energy no content anaasɛ ne dodo ɛwɔ mu ɔkyerɛ sɛ energy no ihia ɛwɔ nipadua mu nti bɔmɔden sɛ bere biara no wobɛnya bie na no nti ana wei ɛyɛ nsuo kɛkɛ na ade gum yɛ bie so sɛ de last week yɛ demonstrate kyerɛ wode nsuo gum na wakata so sɔre anapa bi a wɔmienu agu sɛ deɛ wode lafenta bi ɛna gu na bɛtumi de agu anum na wanom na no na abɛyɛ saa afei wɔne gyinagyina so apɛ so sɛ wɔne gyinagyina so a wonya bɔɔbo sɛ yɛ ɔho na de siw nipadua no so sɛ yɛ na asɔkɔɔ sisi a me wode mo kanea akwaduma na lampo da ɛsɛ a bɛfa me mɛyɛ lampo da isi so sɛ yɛ ade kyɛ no otua me karam kɔmbaa bi nti bɔbɔde ma nsa ntumi nka bi saa so na yɛwɔ ahwehwɛniwa a no ana ɛboa yi ani so kuro nyinaa wei ɛnya ahwɛniwa sɛ lens bi hyɛ mu na bɛma ntwɛ no akɛse anasɛ nketewa wohyɛ a wobɛhu ade akenkan kama na mmom no ɛbɛyi w'ani so kuro no ɔhaw no nyinaa firi hɔ nti bere bi bɛba a wonhyɛ ahwɛniwa biom wobɛyi ato hɔ na afei w'ani no da hɔ kama na wahu biribiara sɛdeɛ sɛrɛ ɛfata ɛno nso so ebi ɛwɔ hɔ na deɛ de testi nsuo no ko wonya testi wo nsuo yɛsɛ life is water nsuo so hono ɛma nkwa papapapapapa na nsuo so yɛ nkwa na so bɔkɔ akɔ nom nsuo na de ewuo ne yare bɛbrɔ deɛ ahote nti ma sɛ tumi nka adeɛ bi wei ana de so nsuo ko miɛnsa na sɛ nsuo deɛ akala ya wobɛhu ɛyɛ neutral bɛhu na mmom no yɛasɛ de kɛdeɛ amepa atwɔ bɔmmɔden no tugu na kɔpɛ bi na nom wei ɛna de test nsuo no ne nyinaa no wopɛ bi atɔ a hyeta ɛwɔ ɔman mu ahodoɔ mmerɛmmerɛ ahodoɔ bebree mo a mowɔ baabi te sɛ takwa for the bomber dia amom nsa atumi aka bi obra mo be frɛ owura dada ɛwɔ 0244 446141 0244 446141 ana so sɛ wo ba bi ti sɛ suane a wo be frɛ owura asare ɛwɔ 0208 205 782 0208 205 782 na onsa atumi aka bi Tachiman for so be frɛ 0551 879 411 0551 879 411 na mo a mo wo baby te se kasoa ene nipatam no wo be fe owura isa e wo 0240 869 593 0240 869 593 na won sanka Israel consult nyema nyina bi na mo apom die no NCP ta emfamao eno chi no okumasi afa brother Edu e wo 0244 580 344 0244 580 na mo pe bi etu atore de 0207 782 482 0207 782 482 na mo nsa atumi akami na bibia so CPS ta amanwe oba gibi kotowa onfa so se bojo oba ababa yania tom to say oh baba say me che on me mi nsam o say say me nsam me ni yiri me nsam ale say am gumu a just am gumu we say abeti etu da to di wara owura Israel bi akɔyɛkyi na ɔtwe twɛ mu no abobɔ nneɛma so deɛ wɔyɛ simpɛmpɛnso bi nɛ wabi ne rani so kakra kyerɛ bi wɔn sɛ wiesi no yɛ ɔsosodifoɔ ɛwɔ hɔ ɔmo hyɛ kokoa mu a yɛhunu ɔmo ɛna decide sɛ ɔman bi bɛkɔ fam ana ɔman bi bɛgyina ne nan so wakyerɛkyerɛ deɛ aka no yɛde ma wo
ya me dance yɛdi ka yɛbɛkyia ahwɛfoɔ nyinaa
fɔdwo so
bibia a wɔn obiara na deɛ menhyɛ da mo obiara di ɛmi bia
benya
asɛm bɛto me nti obiara nye mea me nie kyia obiara yɛyɛ last week ɛna ɛma summary ɛnɛɛma ɛkeka kan yi ne nyinaa na ɛmɛ no dodoɔ no a na yɛde bɛgyina Ghana
okay
yɛde bɛfiri amanone ne yɛde abɛgyina Ghana deɛ yɛyɛ a ebi a yɛfiri sɛ mmoa bi ɛna aborɔfo de boa ɛna ɔmo gye taataa na mmom no yɛbɛwi aseɛ no yɛnyɛ na ebi hu akwaa te sɛ ne obi bɔbɔ ɛna football a yɛbɔ yi apart from 3 people no the referee no gyina center stage ɛna 2 people people know more running lines.
Yes.
Yes, I am much commissioner.
Yeah.
I never before. Yes, so I'm a this is a woman because you are me now.
I grow
Who themselves, every day and one. I go William and Mary Beatrice. William is a Beatrice. Everybody I knew you are going a referee, a landsman, and a commissioner. And you are there what we are conscious every day. And then there's a baby na Yahweh. Into the main same because I know some debris, your videos be brave so better. Rebecca, look at book or civil war, the north versus the south. Now, and the quality there, and almost pass it, or American Congress pass it actively, Act of 1871.
Okay.
The name of the Washington DC, a buy.
Okay.
Already a big car Washington DC, on America, on the Constitution, and the flag, and the Libya. Now, we create any American Congress if we are Act of 1871, and a day Washington DC by. The buy, a day and Sacrament, and by Memu. Memu and Sacrament by America by a corporation. If the corporation business corporation, and you are president, you are the vice, you are the secretary. But that is the BP Washington because system of governance here by the system Washington so by the system constitution no one son a civil war a whole and a money na it was all clean. The United States became a foreign corporation in 1871 by TLB staff writer David William.
That kind of be the message Baba. Me say the phone. Or say I want Israel to repeat what he said earlier before the start of the program because I was a bit late. Say late I the any patch or David. So the can say be a trust why so friends I can be my yasa kono. We really do Fantina Kumase. Next I have a class in Tamwai. Really tasanity. About the free baby I might have a market. I be see baby I am cruising. If you have one, Obisu message you say I have my books on the titles from anyway where the United States became a foreign corporation in 1871 and no a book in the Chemo book no a title no and no into your kind way at the free Kratafa a tosum you know. Was said then by passing the Act of 1871. Congress formed a corporation known as the United States. This corporation, owned by foreign interest, showed the organic version of the Constitution aside by changing the word "for" to "of" in the title. A Horomamin can you the
Constitution.
It showed the organic version of the Constitution aside by changing the word "for" F-O-R to of O-F. In that yes. Also, let me explain. The original Constitution drafted by the Founding Fathers read, the Constitution for the United States of America, note that neither the words United nor State began with capital letters, but the Constitution of the United States of America is a corporate constitution, which is absolutely not the same document you think it is. First of all, it ended all our right of sovereignty. So you now have the how the international bankers got their hands on the United States of America. And I quote, as an instrument of the international bankers, the United States owns you from birth to death. It also holds ownership of all your assets, of your property, even of your children. Think long and hard about all the bills, taxes, fines, and licenses you have paid for a purchase. Yes, they had you by the pockets. If you don't believe, or if you don't believe it, read the 14th Amendment. See how free you really are. Ignorance of the fact led to your silence. Silence is construed as consent. I said the other case silence means consent. Consent to be beneficiaries of a debt you did not incur. As a sovereign people, we have been deceived for hundreds of years. We think we are free, but in truth, we are servant of the corporation. Now, when we have a book entitled "The United States Became a Foreign Corporation in 1871." What can I know? Another book, United States Incorporated. Okay, June 29, 2014. Also, Obi quotation and our Baba kind. Okay, your friend is from. Oh, okay, and it takes from the time loop, right? I see the United States Corporation was created behind the screen of federal government. What? Because until some Washington buy, maybe be one friend of federal government. Yes. Now no buy and also want the constitution, and want the flag, and want the police, and want the BBR. That's when you come away. Okay. What the corporation member. And you know about the take decisions on behalf of Yemi America Corporation. Okay. And that was 1871. 1871, Act of 1871 by Congress. The United States Corporation was created behind the screen of a federal government. When, after the manufactured victory in the American War of Independence, the British colonies exchanged overt dictatorship from London with the far more effective covert dictatorship that has been in place ever since. In effect, the Virginia Company, the corporation headed by the British Crown that controlled the former colonies, simply changed its name to the United States and other related pseudonyms. This include the U.S. This include the U.S., USA, United States of America, Washington D.C., District of Columbia, Federal Government, and FES. Federal, that's the Federal Reserve. The United States Corporation is based in the District of Columbia, and the current president of the corporation is a man called George W. Bush. He is not the president of the people or the country, as they are led to believe. That is just the also prime ministers and presidents, they run countries. Very good. So you have to obey you. That's a new amount of running. A good answer already. Yeah, to my one. Jaffe to us. I hope I will do that. Yes. Wow. So a person called George Bush, not president. He's not the president. I mean, from free in the United States Corporation is based in the District of Columbia, and the current president of the corporation is a man called George W. Bush. He is not the president of the people or the country as they are led to believe. That's right. That is just the smoke screen. This means that Bush launched a war on terrorism on behalf of a private corporation to further the goals of that corporation. What I say? Wow. One financing wars. One of the music addition. What they are calling you not be crab. Into the bar. Who is a president or to the but he is there for a specific purpose. Only the say obey ranging war against terrorists. Oh, they are bad. Because of the first kind of issue, a tribunal, you know, what said that baby is over the demand? Yes. If you get a woman, for a local, then find your money in our to know some of